So, hey everyone, all the Wintergatan sponsors. Yesterday I scheduled a live stream and forgot about it. And I don't want to overreact to that, and I'm sure all of you are calming me down a lot in the comments to that announcement. But I just wanted to talk about it because it tells me something. I think it's really not okay to waste all you people's time like that, and I need to take some kind of action, and I think my action is going to be to close this beta test. Since it was, after all, a beta test, it's not really ringing inside with how I want to do my work. There is something with the integrity to being tied up with Google and to asking you to support me financially. I had a lot of thoughts about that from the beginning. If you look at the announcement video, I'm like blushing in the whole video. It's just I was uncomfortable with it, and then it felt super good when we started. And now when I blew this one, I know that you will forgive me. I feel this was a wake-up call for me. Oh, look at these beautiful flowers on the ground. So to explain a little bit, is that like right after I announced the channel update, I started to realize how slow the marble machine project was going, and I started to think that I had to try to reduce my time that I put into YouTube. So it was really bad timing to start the sponsorships right at the moment where I tried to reduce my ambition with the YouTube videos. I don't know if you have seen that lately, that the production value is going down, and I'm trying to make videos in a way that doesn't obstruct my work. I'm in a period now where I'm trying to reduce the importance of the my YouTube presence. And I think that most of you just renewed the sponsorship, so I'm gonna leave it for this month, and I'm gonna cancel it before the next renewal. So I want to try to reschedule that live stream that didn't happen. Where can I go here? And oh, these plants are ripping my feet off. There's something, you know, in the Swedish culture, what we really learn in Sweden is to feel shame. It comes from a guy called Luther, who revived Christianity, and he taught the Swedish people to feel shame. And when I do something like this to you who are like wanting to support me in that way, it just made me feel shame in a way that I really have to do something about. It's not to my standard, and I feel like the way you can support Wintergatan is to keep being interested in what I'm doing and keep watching the videos, and eventually when we go on the tour and when I have the album out, you can come to the concert and you can buy the records. It's so much support. And you can also, which I'm already super sure that you're doing, tell other people about what I'm doing. I will schedule another live stream. I will ask the people I have around me to remind me about it. The absent-mindedness yesterday came from that I was consumed with working on the marble machine project. And I still don't think that's a good excuse. But I had a little bit of a flowy day, and I was just into it. And then I was at my laptop, and then I saw the clock was 11 o'clock, and I was like, didn't I forget something now? And the lump in my stomach was like a big fucking mountain, you know. It's so stupid. And anyway, enough rambling now. So I want to thank you so much for this time, and I get the chance to thank you again when we scheduled the last couple of streams this month. And then I'm gonna close the sponsorships down to further try to break myself a little bit artistically free from the YouTube presence. So by the way, I can show you my outdoor workshop here. I built this when I moved in. It's 2 full MDF plates, big outdoor working table in an old, oh shit, sorry. In an old stable here. So I haven't been able to use this in the winter because there's no heating here. But now when there's warmer, this place is going to be really nice to stand and work in. I can maybe get the exposure down a little bit. Yeah. So this is my outdoor space that you haven't seen yet. And here's my disc golf discs. Should I make one trick shot? See the garbage bin in the middle of the field? Miss. I missed that one too. So anyway, I just wanted to say a personal message already today about this, and thank you again for being the core of my support, and a last apology, and then I'm gonna shut up after that, for what happened yesterday. And your interest in what I'm doing means everything, and that's enough for now. And I don't want to be I want to have a flow in how I set things up, where these things are not worth it, because I need to be as absent-minded as I need to be and just think about the music and the machines. So I hope you understand, and I will get back to you with some fun things that we can do in this last 3 weeks of when we still have the sponsorship function up and running, so I can message you all. Okay, now I'm going to try some more disc golf trick shots. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.